Good evening. Welcome to the Sky at Night. On tonight's programme, we'll be looking at the planet Jupiter. It's the furthest planet from the Sun. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system, and we know, thanks to the Voyager probes of 1979, that it has 16 moons and a ring system.
Magic Maury talks to me.
1999 was a very special year in this country. Not only the penultimate year of the millennium, but also, in England, a year of total eclipse. The first in England for 70 years. I spent 2 days in Cornwall, setting up numerous experiments, but unfortunately, due to the unseasonal weather, we might as well have all gone down the pub.
Magic Maury talks to me.
To visualise the immense scale of the universe is almost totally impossible. In our own galaxy there are some 1 billion stars, the nearest of which, Proxima Centauri, is some 4.2 light years away. Our own galaxy is just one of more than 1 billion galaxies in the known universe.
Magic Maury talks to me.
Of course, we had a hurricane ourselves down in Selsey Bill, only last week, and it was so bad that when I got back to my garden, all I could see through my window, through my 4.5-inch reflector, was my 5-inch refractor at the bottom of the garden.
Magic Maury talks to me.
Of course, one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system is the planet Uranus. Uranus, has just been discovered, has a ring system of 11 rings.
Magic Maury talks to me.
When viewing the sun during eclipse, whatever you do, don't look directly at the sun. Always view the sun through a small pinhole refracted onto a piece of paper.
Magic Maury talks to me.
During a live broadcast, I was talking to this Russian. Unfortunately, he didn't speak a word of English, but because of the nature of the programme, where it was always filmed live at the BBC, a large blue bottle flew into my mouth, and obviously it couldn't be seen to spit, so I just had to swallow it and carry on.
Magic Maury talks to me.
Oh no, it's Jimmy Savile. What are you doing in the studio?
How's about that then, it was? Dear Law, Patrick, don't have a go at me.
Well, I'm not, Jim.
I'm just, children's entertainer, don't want no trouble. Only come out for a quiet drink. How's about that?
Wait a minute. Where's my xylophone?
Patrick, you've had a good night. Don't fucking mess it up. You've had a good night. Look, you only come out for a quiet drink. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call in somebody a little bit more, shall we say, salubrious. You know what I'm saying?
Jim, can you fix it for me?
Yeah, Jim,
to play some xylophone on the album?
Jim, you've got a bit of a problem. Is that right?
Jimmy, will you please get Mick off my case and tell him that the night is young and there's plenty of time to go stargazing later?
No, Mick, no. No problem. Top of the hit parade. It was fabulous. No, go on, Jim, go on. What's that, really? What's gone wrong?
Well, it's good night from me, Splodge, Jim and Mick, and now for a short recital.
La